And I'm back today, ladies and gentlemen, with the big push. Lula, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog. I just came across this while I was scrolling, and the reason I've chosen it was because back when I was a singer in a rock and roll band, in sound checks, I would warm up my voice by either singing the beginnings of Lula or Heartbreak Hotel. Just great rock and roll tunes, aren't they? So I'm sure they're not going to disappoint, but let's check this out.
She's my baby. Be the blue what you told me to maybe. She's my baby. Be the blue what you told me to maybe.
What a groove on it, man. What a great start. Love Goran's hat that's just been. Remains clothes, hats, always great. And just, I know I mentioned before, man, but what I love about the big push, many things I love about the big push, but one thing that I love is the acoustic guitar, the electric guitar, the bass. I mean, I think, I don't know why more bands don't do that, because it's a great sound, man. It's a great sound. It's a great sound. I just love these guys, man. I just love these guys.
She's my baby. She's my she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the one that I know. Well, she's doing so well.
You know, with early rock and roll music, man, these kind of songs, like it's easy, I suppose, to look back, perhaps for a modern audience, and even, you know, an audience 10, 20 years ago. I remember when I was a teenager and some of my friends thought it was kind of like, I don't know, just weak or not exciting, or they couldn't grasp the danger of it, you know, the excitement that these songs and this kind of music must have caused, you know, when rock and roll came out in like the mid-50s. And what it meant to people, and I guess you do have the sort of more placid side of that music, you know, like Rock Around the Clock or something by Bill Haley, you know. But then the Elvis stuff and these tunes, you know, and like Gene Vincent or whatever, you know, the edge, the excitement, the passion, the feel. Like the Big Push they're just a great band, but they do such a great job of embodying that, you know. I think of what it, you know, the soul of this kind of music and these kind of songs, and it's just wonderful to watch, man.
That I know, well, she's doing so well. To dwell. It's at the end of lonely street.
Great cinematography again, man. And yeah, Goran's voice, just, I'm a real fan of Goran's voice, man, when he comes in. I mean, I love all of them, but
when she's my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's at lonely street on Heartbreak Hotel, you know. I think it's so lonely, baby. I think it's so lonely, baby. I think it's so lonely you can die.
Great bass work from Ben as well.
Streets are crowded, still can find some room. But broken-hearted lovers like to ride away that gloom, you know. I think it's so lonely, baby. I think it's so lonely, baby. I think it's so
Just they've all got such an intuitive understanding of rock and roll music, you know, and I guess, you know, rock and roll is much a broader term these days. But this is just cool, man. I love this band so much, man.
nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You know, nothing but a hound dog, baby, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah.
And I never mentioned the drummer. His drummer's name Glenn, is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I never give him a mention either, man. But he's a good drummer, man. He's a very good drummer. His use of, you know, dynamic, just the same as the rest of them, adds a lot. Adds a lot. I guess it's easy for drummers to get overlooked, isn't it? You know, I guess Ringo did, and it's sort of gone down in folklore that Ringo wasn't a good drummer. Purely because, I'll tell you, you know where the root of that comes from. You may know. I'm going to tell you anyway. Somebody once asked John Lennon if he thought Ringo Starr was the best drummer in the world. And of course, being John Lennon and the humour that the Beatles had, he said, he's not even the best drummer in the Beatles. But man, Ringo Starr is one of the greatest drummers of all time. And if you don't think so, well, you haven't paid attention, I suppose. But he is, ask any drummer who knows. Try and play the way Ringo plays. It's difficult, man. And he serves the song. He serves the song. He's what's Ringo Starr, isn't he, man? All hail the big push, man. Great stuff, great stuff. Thoroughly enjoyable, isn't it, man? Just great rock and roll music, thoroughly enjoyable. Hope you're having a great week, dudes. Thanks for the continued support and engagement and all that, and the support of my own music. More is coming soon. I love you lots. See you soon.